Welcome to the game room. Yeah, gratitude always mean everything. Gratitude always mean everything. Gratitude always mean everything. Welcome to the game room. Yeah, gratitude always mean everything. Gratitude always mean everything. Gratitude always mean everything. Welcome to the game room.
Plan up. Everybody cool until it's time to give that fan up. That system set you down, but nigga, I know that you will stand up. When they walk, you plank, you force yourself to man up. I was taught to never let a tear show. It'll crush you in that courtroom to let your kids go. Fake friends flipping on you, you might have to.
Y'all know where y'all heard of that.
Niggas in here starving, but
yeah.
scared to let a rib show is treacherous. All that fake love, them niggas show they could've kept the shit. Attorneys and lawyers really let you down, they just some pessimists. Cops out here giving niggas bones, they playing fetch and shit. Niggas that you thought would hold you down, they all left this shit. I don't even fuck around with fake friends. It really be them niggas you grew up with in that playpen. Watch out for the snakes.
Famous.
You try to make him screaming free surf until he free until that case in.
Trying to tell you.
Free surf.
Trying to tell you. I got some, man.
That was tough, Famous.
I'm just saying, hold on. What you
Make it out one day, I just gotta be patient. Smoking OG, got my eyes looking Asian.
What?
Screaming say when I'm fucking with my Haitians.
What?
You recognize my voice, and it's winning your nation.
Talk your shit.
I'm a young black nigga with my head on straight. With a pocket knife, just to cut the head off snakes. I'm a low-down, dirty motherfucker with fame. I make you call me something I'm not, so remember my name. I got an old school swag with a new school bag. I made a lot of money, I feel like these niggas dad. I'm a father in the game, all these niggas adolescents. I got bars in my rhymes, I give a lot of lessons. If you feel a type of way, then take your stand. Live your life till the fullest, don't know what God got planned. You always keep it 100 when them niggas being 50. I'm in it for the power till Curtis to get with me. And you gotta know your role, cause these streets will get tricky. Well-known facts, niggas dying in they city. But I stay strong in the booth, giving them napalm. Fuck her once that she leave, I hate when they stay wrong. Only time I ever see them passing us. Missed a couple ciphers, my bad, but I've been wrapping up. Shipping out just to try to make a couple quick amount. I won't stop.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow.
Got a bigger house, cool dreams. I just wanna ride around a new thing, bumping all of my shit, rocking on new bling. Bitches love when I rap. Niggas asking if you sing. Don't know that I'm great, but you looking at a new thing. Tighten up. Never seen some niggas out here fly as us. Had the 38 so long, it got all kind of rust. Fuck the judge and the DA, they never been that kind of us. Think you better than me, you must smoke a different kind of dust. Rocking all this ice, you can tell a nigga cold enough.
Switched up on him.
He start folding up.
Yo.
Don't believe all that tough shit, you gotta show me. And if I gotta die, it's with my chopper like I'm cold. I'm busy telling bad bitches you better not post.
Went off.
Why wouldn't?
Famous.
Why wouldn't?
My body, I'm feeling holy. I'm in Gucci sweatsuits. I'm in Paris fucking off. Eating pasta out in Rome, and I don't care about a cause, nigga.
Let's go.
Trying to catch up to me, I know I got them lost. Come on.
Yeah. Drop your coins in the slot. Pick your character and welcome to the game room. You with your host, GSMuzik. That's GSMuzik. And I'm with my two brothers from another mother. I had to reach out of Harlem this time for it. We got one of my brothers from the 914 AM.
You already know.
And my other from the 203.
Yeah, you already know.
Famous.
Hey, young nigga from
What it do? Got y'all in the game room. You already know. How y'all feeling today?
Good, man. Great. I'm
Famous, you was dropping them balls just now.
Hey, man. You know, I be trying. Trying to get that shit off.
I think trying is the act after you attempt to do something and then fail. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you're going on a successful path to me. So don't try, keep doing, my brother.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You feel me? Trying is for losers. We winners here in the game room.
Hello.
AM, what's up, baby?
What's good?
What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? I got my brothers here today to share their stories. You know, hopefully it'll inspire y'all to keep moving. You know, because a lot of people like to give up before they see, they actually see some type of, how you say it, success.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you know, something is actually taking place. If not, their story will definitely motivate you to do more. Because these brothers done started from the bottom and now they here.
Hello.
Fact.
Am, let them know what you got. What you got for the people today?
I'm gonna drop a few gems, but I tapped into that Sprinter business, AM Luxury Lifestyle Services.
Right.
Um,
That's
Fact.
definitely beautiful.
I mean, we live in a major city, so I said I want to do something different.
Wait, hold on for a second. So we got us a black business owner, an entrepreneur,
Mm-hmm.
definitely young,
Talk
Yes.
about
young
it.
black successful male
Talk
Yep.
about
who
it.
beat the statistics. You
Talk
know what I'm
about it.
saying?
Yep.
Like that's something to definitely highlight.
Yes, sir.
Word, you did that. You made your mother proud.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
That's a fact.
Right.
I think that's all our goals in life. You know what I'm saying? To see that smile, that genuine smile on their face.
Yep.
Yeah, nah,
Yep.
that's a fact.
Word. So go ahead, elaborate on that.
Yeah, so I tapped into that Sprinter business. I was like, I mean, I had a few dollars put up. I said, what I'm gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Instead of going out buying clothes,
You ain't want to go party? Pop no bottles?
I ain't want to go on no vacations, none of that. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? So I just pinned the pad, came up with a plan. I mean, thought about it. You know what I mean? Came with the plan and wrote everything down. And I hit a few bumps in the road, but then I made it happen. But that gym though is definitely get that LLC.
LLC.
Yeah, that's the LLC. You gotta definitely get that.
Why would you suggest that?
Because that's how you get the EIN and you start your own business and you create that business name like I did. AM Luxury Lifestyle Services.
Y'all can follow the link.
You definitely follow the link. Got the business cards, but it's a lifestyle, but it's a good lifestyle, and we positive. We motivated over here, and we just trying to small black business, but it's going boom. It's been working. I've been booked and busy. Sprinter, 7 seats, fully loaded.
I booked you once.
Yes, sir.
I definitely used you.
Yeah,
I support black
yeah,
owned.
he definitely did. He shot the music video on the joint. So yeah, we in New York, Connecticut, we in Jersey, we go to PA, Philly, DC, Maryland, West Virginia.
We globe trotting.
Yeah, we going all over. So we definitely a lot of airport runs. We do pretty much everything. Funeral, prom. I've done it all. We did
Right.
the Legoland, definitely Madison Square, Barclays. You know,
Got it right.
yeah, we just here. We're gonna end up expanding the business, but like I said, I wanted to tap in. I wanted to start that because we live in a major city, and the trains and all of that, and large groups going out,
Right.
and stuff like that. So we offer great rates and excellent services.
Right.
Yeah, that's about it with that.
I would like for my community out there to reach out to this brother and help his business become very successful. Like we need to support each other. That's what we stand for. And if we don't, then that's what we should stand for. So y'all gonna follow that link. Shout that brother out. Like it's very good. Good service, clean.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like it.
You been in? You been
Yeah,
inside of it?
I did some nice things on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But yeah, support the brother. You know, he's a good brother. He could be out here doing anything other with his time, but he chooses to do something beneficial. You
Yep.
know, not just for himself but for others. So
Yep.
that needs to be supported. The universe is gonna make sure you get that.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Word. Gratitude is everything here.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
We got famous.
Yes, sir. In the
Famous. Let
building.
them know. Let them know about yourself.
Hey, man. 28-year-old rapper from Connecticut, probably the best rap you ever heard, other than the other best rap you ever heard.
Me.
You feel me? 203, you feel me? Born and raised, And, I'm out here in Harlem, fucking with my nigga AM. We just putting some things together, man.
Right.
Definitely. That's what we doing. Putting them plays together.
Right. So where can they find your music at?
Anywhere, every streaming service out right now. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, It's a bunch of them.
Every platform?
Every platform. You could Google my brand 90s NINEDZ 90s. Put in 90s music in Google and I'll pop up. So
We're
that
going to make
shit,
sure they do that.
yeah,
Fire.
All right.
you know.
You got any projects coming up?
Actually, my birthday just passed as of Thursday, so
Happy belated.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
Appreciate that. I just
What's that, an Aries?
yeah, Aries/Taurus.
Aries/Taurus.
Yeah, I'm on that cusp.
All right.
Yeah, but I just dropped a project called a Care Package. I dropped it for my birthday for my fans and my supporters, the people who fuck with me. I wanted to give them a good, nice sound. And I mean, for my birthday, I'm such a giving person. And I was like, fuck it, for my birthday, I'm gonna give to them.
Right.
They put so much into me, so I just say, you know what? Let me try to give the same energy back to them. So they could keep supporting me. So
Let's make sure we get that support in.
yeah, that's a fact.
That's definitely a
Support is
fact.
everything amongst our people, for real.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't get that much, especially from our own. Like, it seems like the closer they are, the more they, I don't even want to say hate, the more they just, it's just different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different.
I mean, the hate gonna come from your own.
But is it hate? That's why I say I want to say hate. Like, are they really mad at you or mad at themselves for not being in a position? You understand what I'm saying?
I
Because
never looked at it like that. You right.
think about the thought process, right? So when you ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? Nothing really matters. Like, it's like, fuck everybody, fuck everything. You know what I'm saying? I need to get mines. But when you have, you know what I'm saying? It's a little more compassion. It's like, nah, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But you know what I would say is like, even with, I feel like there's people who do have, right?
Yeah.
And they are unhappy. And the people the most happiness are the people who don't have, because they don't have things to maintain. You could just wake up, like, if you know what I'm saying, just live. You don't gotta really worry about too much. They happy as shit.
Are they?
I mean, simplicity. And simplicity, if you're simplistic, I would assume that you would be like at your most peace. Because, take for instance, my man AM here, he got mad shit going on.
right.
Are you at your comfortablest right now?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of pressure.
Right. So, like I said, it's a thought process. So you can have or have not, right, and still find peace, or be in that same situation and then feel uncomfortable. Like, there's people who have and still want more. You know what I'm saying? There's people who don't have and are definitely at peace, like you said. So they see the simplicity in that. It's like, I don't have to worry about this. I don't have to worry about doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then you have people who do have and they're stressed over still worrying about making those things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're going to still provide and make those bill payments, but yet it still stresses you. Oh my God, I got this. Like, come on, bro. It ain't that serious. I think a person has to first find peace within. You know what I'm saying? And then no matter what state you in life, you're going to always be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's your happiness. It's based on your perception. Yeah. Fuck what a person say of you. Say about you. Like, oh, he don't have or don't got. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird, though. But we'll never get to the bottom of it because no one is never going to be truthful about their feelings towards you.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Right? You just got to have the right people around you like y'all have right now. You know what I'm saying? Two people who want to see each other succeed.
Definitely.
Whether the path is different, and y'all gonna motivate that. You know what I'm saying? Just got to keep searching till you find it.
Motivation, man.
Right. That's why we here. That energy is the same.
That's why we in the game room.
Right. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Being our own plug. You
Right.
me?
You already know.
That part.
So, coming from Yonkers, right, and me being from Harlem,
Yes, sir.
you know, had that verses and all that.
Oh. This when the numbers about to go up.
This is when the number's about to go up.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
The
Locks did they thing.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I still feel it was like a little disadvantage. And not to excuse it, but, one half performed.
But whose fault is that?
We in.
Hey, listen. Maybe they ain't know it was supposed to be a performance. Like, did we even clear that?
These niggas
Like,
been doing that for like 10 years, 10
this is a
plus years.
versus. We playing music. You feel me?
Nah, they knew
We
what was.
playing.
I was there. They knew what was going on.
What was going on?
They knew what was supposed to be going on.
Yeah, they was trying to half-ass it. Shout out to Jim and them though.
I know we in Harlem and
Half-ass.
I know we in Harlem. I love.
Shout out to the Locks.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Jim.
I know we in Harlem. I love Harlem.
I
to
think
the
we
death.
need it. I think we need to bring that back though.
What?
That versus.
I'm gonna get to that, but look, I know we in Harlem. I love Harlem to the death. GS, you know that.
Right.
Shout out to my brother Shara. I know we on 116th and all that.
Right.
But yeah, before the verses was coming up, or when they made the announcement, they gave GS, Shara Rado.
Right.
Shout out to my brother Rado. But yeah, they gave us hell in the barbershop. Oh, y'all Yonkers niggas. Y'all about to get, I mean, I ain't gonna say no names. They gonna see the podcast and they know who I'm talking about when they see
Right.
the podcast. But they gave us hell. Oh, y'all niggas about to get, every time I came to the barbershop, they gave us hell. Oh, y'all niggas about to get, so y'all got us kissed.
Right.
Luch ain't gonna do nothing. So, I stood my ground.
Right.
10 toes down. Like I said, I love Harlem. When people see that, oh, pick a side, which one you from?
Right.
From both.
I mean, I ain't trying to pick a side. I'm just saying, like,
I be in Harlem, you know that.
right,
I live up top.
right.
914 to the death, you know that.
That's a fact.
But I was at the Verses. I was backstage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was with the Locks and the family and everything. I was there.
Right.
Shout out to Top Cat. Shout out to Fizzle and all that. I was there.
Right.
Backstage. I never seen Kiss this focused in my life.
I mean, he came
I
prepared.
we
He had a mission.
I didn't see them perform. I didn't got invited to. They performed in St. Martin's, all that. We done been on vacation out the country, all that. I never seen him this
That
focused
yeah.
in my life. And like I said, before it got started, I was
Right.
there. I was in the back. I mean, I don't even think he was smoking
Right.
or drinking. He was focused. He was
Like I
ready.
said, I'm not taking nothing from the Locks. Like, I fuck with the Locks.
Of course.
I'm just saying, like, it might have been a little disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring that back. That's
I
it.
mean, what's the name
That's
was
it.
mumbling.
From Harlem, we double up. We double up. We got to bring that back.
No, I'm saying I heard Jim want the read. I mean, he want the.
Right. We want the read.
It would be nice, but
They ready. They going to perform this time.
I mean, all right. And then, if you go back, I was on stage. The intensity was crazy. It was,
Shout out to Jim, Cam,
yeah.
the Locks, Santana,
Of course.
Freaky.
Of course. Shout out to Luch. You know what I
Shout
mean?
'em out.
SP. You know what I mean? Shout out. It was for the culture. It was love. You know what I mean? No incidents, no nothing.
Nah, it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was a
Shout out
beautiful
to those
thing.
guys, man.
Definitely. It was beautiful. It was for the culture. We needed that.
It was one of the best ones. They say they about to come back out again with the verses. I don't know, but I mean, if Jim want to run it with Kiss, I'm assuming they ready. I don't.
Yeah, they ready.
But if they do it in the Garden, I'll be there. We gonna witness history
I'ma be
again.
there this time too.
GS gonna
I'm gonna
be
be with the
there.
Locks this time.
Fam-
I'm gonna be with Dipset this time.
Said if Famous gonna be there. I mean, if they run it back, I would love to watch it. I don't know. I mean, everybody know Kiss is the monster.
Right. So let me just ask you, if Dipset did perform, if they got on that stage and perform, how you think that would have turned out?
They had the memo. They were supposed to perform.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I
I can't.
I'm just you was there.
Listen, I was there.
So
I
I'm
was
just asking you a question.
I was live on Linux. I was there. I can't answer that. I mean,
So
I think that it would have still been the same outcome. Maybe
think
not
it
a
would've
slaughter, but it would have been the same outcome.
a
It may be not a slaughter, but this
I
one
ain't
was a
gonna hold you.
slaughter.
That
This
shit
one was a
That shit was
slaughter.
bad. That shit was bad.
It was bad. I came to the shop.
That wasn't a slaughter.
I came to the
Them
shop.
niggas, the
They
way-
had their heads down in the barbershop.
who had they? Oh,
Yes, I came
Joel-
back to Harlem right after
they
that.
was getting
Joel's-
haircuts. They in a
Joel's-
barbershop.
Nah,
What
they
you
was
talking
like, yo,
about?
I don't want to hear about it.
Joel's
We
got
saw
his
it.
bandana snatched. That shit was crazy. I just thought I knew the game was over after that.
Listen, man, rematch.
Snatched his shit and threw it on the ground. Shout
It
out
needs to be.
Joel's, though.
It needs to be for the
Damn.
culture, for the city. Why
I
not?
can't feel my face. I'm still with that, but damn.
Shout out to my
It
man
was
Bugs.
a bad night.
He called Yonkers the Lost Borough. Shout out to my man Bugs, you know what I mean? But
That's crazy, man.
it was due.
Yeah.
And that just was the
We're just
outcome.
gonna have this rematch though.
Nah,
That's it.
Yeah, they need to sign the paperwork and do it again.
Let's go.
And run the numbers.
They
up.
ready.
They probably can run
And
this.
then look, hold on.
Yeah.
Before the joint, they need to come to the game room and do the interview.
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear.
They
We need both of them up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, both
You know what I
groups.
mean?
That's a fact.
Have them both come before and then have them come after.
That's a fact.
We in Harlem.
But you know
Right.
what?
It's
The
only
Rock,
right.
not the Rock. Dipset should be able to call out Jay-Z as like a side performer, like one of them niggas. Because what if Cam performed the Rock? I'm saying.
I mean,
I don't think Jay want to be involved in verses.
Shit, he should though, man. I feel like that should be. Who y'all think Jay-Z could go up against?
Nas.
okay.
Nasir?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
I think you only got to do is play Ether, though.
Yeah, I don't even
So
think.
loud.
Nah, but after. And I'm not.
Shout out to Ron Browse.
Listen, I ain't really even.
Harlem.
I ain't even get into Jay-Z until I was a little bit older. But I would just say, if you gonna say that Jigga after they play Ether, what the fuck is Jay-Z gonna play? That shit.
What shit?
He got Kanye West, the oldest shit. He got Run This Town. He got a couple joints that it's undeniably good. He got Diamond Records. So I mean, we gonna get the Ether. I get it.
Ether
I
hit
get it.
different, though.
I feel you.
It's Ether.
All right, so,
It's
so then my thing would be, all right, if it was Tupac and Biggie, who this record would you say went the hardest then?
Tupac.
I think it's more about the
Over who
disrespect.
shot you?
I think it's more about the
Listen.
disrespect.
Listen, we
Who
ain't.
shot you?
You said who went harder?
Yeah.
Listen,
Over who shot you?
I like
You
both
think hit 'em
rappers. You're
up?
not gonna pull me into
All right,
that.
I'm
Who's
just
better?
saying.
I fuck with Biggie and
I like,
Pop.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But who had the best of? If we just being honest here, who actually had the best of?
Or you want to say what was the most disrespect?
Best on.
Yeah.
It's based on perception though. It's always gonna be like that. It's depending on who you a fan of, Biggie or Pop,
Could you not?
Nas or Jay-Z, the Locks or Dipset. You feel me?
I fuck with the set. You know what I mean?
Man.
Just can't personalize it.
Hard.
That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying?
But
Some
I
people
mean,
take
it's a
that shit to
personal
the
thing.
heart.
Motherfuckers, that's how they, like, you grew up. This is like a culture thing for real.
Yeah.
So it's like seeing them shits.
But at the end of the day, they shaking hands behind the scenes. So
That's a fact.
like, let's be for real. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, nigga, you
Respect the
can't-
art. You know what I'm saying? And keep it there. Like,
But they'll
it's just
even-
that simple.
Like when 50 and Ja Rule was beefing, niggas was really screaming "fuck Murder Inc." at one point in
Right?
time.
That's why I say you can't take this shit personal. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's their shit.
Man, that shit
It was for the culture. It was
Be
fun.
entertained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We
know
was,
what I'm
We
saying?
was entertained. It was entertainment that night.
Yeah, be entertained. You know what I'm saying? Don't be rallied.
Yeah.
Serious though.
Yeah, I feel that shit.
Should be crazy.
But definitely the repeat, the rematch, that would be dope.
Yeah, it definitely would.
Maybe so. This time they should do it.
I might jump on that stage.
This time they should do it in White Plains.
That'll be nice.
We did it. They did one in the garden.
That'll be nice.
I mean, do the
They gotta be fair.
be fair. But
Yeah,
do the
that'll
other
be
one.
nice.
Do the other one in White Plains.
Treat it like chess. You can't just win one game.
Yeah.
And we
know
can't
what
just
I'm
keep
saying?
coming to the city, even though we right there. But
Man.
come up
Yeah, I
top.
guess.
Come up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come up top. That's all.
And see
It's
if
fair.
that energy
It's
is the
fair.
same. Yeah.
See if that energy the same.
Yeah. Why not?
They gonna perform no matter where they at. I don't know what happened last time. That was a fluke. You know what I'm saying?
You know what happened.
What happened?
They was pulling Kim out the chair.
Kiss was activated.
Wasn't they nice? You know, like you can be a superstar.
You already said,
You can
I'm
be-
outside.
You could be a superstar basketball player and have a bad night.
You're right. That
That's
happens.
a fact.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And not know what happened. Like,
You already said you in the Mecca. I don't think it's there's no such thing as a bad night tonight. On that night, you got to get it right. They didn't come. I mean, the Locks came with the. They didn't come. They came to do what they had to do.
they did. And we not taking nothing from that.
Yeah. I mean, you had Fat Joe there. You
And
had
now the Dipset.
Everybody there.
Dipset is going to come prepared. And we're going to have this rematch.
Yeah.
And then what?
Let the best man win.
Then where the next match going to be?
It ain't gonna be a next
What
match.
you mean?
2-0.
Where the next match?
2-0.
Dipset?
2-0. But nah. Shout out to Harlem. I love Harlem. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, but enough of that. Because like I said, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I love both sets,
Of course.
and I love to see both of them keep achieving success. So,
And winning.
right, if this help catapult them to that, you know what I'm saying? I support it. You know, and Dipset gonna be ready next time. So,
Hope so.
hope so. You still squeeze that in. Yo, that's hilarious. So what's up? What's happening out there in CT?
Man, shit, a lot's going on. You know, I feel like it's a lot. I feel like CT is like that untapped area, but it's a lot. It's a lot of shit that go on in CT.
Speak on it.
I mean, niggas, you know, it's a lot of niggas out there getting money.
Yeah,
Say that, you know, people in it.
that's the world though.
It's
You
a
know,
lot. It's a lot of.
we get caught up in that, but that's the world.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
It's broke and rich people everywhere.
That's
Middle
a lot.
class. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, you know, I feel like Connecticut, you know, being it's more of a rich state, right? People tend to think like, oh no, y'all got it good, but it's still some hood, a lot of hood
Right.
in Bridgeport, New Haven, Hartford. You feel me? A lot of crime still going on, all that shit. Like we live it just as much as anybody else for real. But you know, a lot of people we don't really get heavily talked about.
Right.
I mean, speaking, we do got like some accolades though. You know, a lot of stuff came out of Connecticut. You know, people live in Connecticut that were stars. You know, 50 Cent,
Right.
he had his own shit in Connecticut. You know, so I mean, I feel like the state in itself is
They still got that curfew.
nah they bended all that shit. So yeah, I mean we able to go out and enjoy ourselves and shit after that COVID. So yeah, it's not bad like that no more. But yeah, man, it's dope. I mean, it's kind of a struggle knowing the state that we in is so rich but it's still like a little shaky when it comes to supporting their own artists.
Right. I know when I used to be out there, things used to close like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, that's still it. It's still too.
So that's like a little struggle in itself too, especially when you're an artist trying to get your shit heard and all that.
And I be feeling like cause y'all out here in New York, it's like 5, 6 in the morning.
If
Go
that,
24.
if that, right? The city never sleep.
Huh? That shit's
Fact.
crazy. Yeah.
You just gotta know where to be.
They got an after hours starting at 6 a.m.
Nah, but
You
you
got
know
an
what's
after hour
so
for that.
we be having after hours, but like I said, I should be stopping like maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock,
Right.
and then you can probably go to the strip club maybe to like 6 in the morning. Nothing crazy, but like I mean, but you gotta be in the area. You know, a lot of people don't be living. There's a lot of Connecticut, but there's some main points
Right.
of where you need to be to say that you doing something in Connecticut.
Right.
If you just off to the side and you just in some like little farmland or something or one of them, you feel me?
Yeah.
You drive an hour and a half and you feel me? You upstate Connecticut, we don't know nothing about that.
Right.
On that that coast. Yeah, nah, it's a lot going on.
The hospitality is definitely different out there.
I just think New York niggas mean. New York people.
New York is mean. We not mean.
We
We just conditioned. That's it, right? We just conditioned. We not mean.
I be feeling like niggas be bold. We be driving. Me and my man over here. We be driving. Nigga, motherfuckers won't one. They see the car coming. They're not moving.
No, they gonna definitely grill that car.
Nah, the niggas gonna look at you like you bugging.
Li-
They in the
li-
middle
now
of the
listen,
street.
They can
They're
fuck
not
a car
even
up.
at the like nigga hit me. I'm
Seen it
fucking your
happen.
car up and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
a
going
fact.
home. Like
You in New York, they will fuck that car up.
damn, yo. There you got the bums on the street, ass half out. Am I lying? Ass half out.
Yeah, they selling crack.
Out the corner of the Dunkin' Donuts. This nigga off fentanyl. He's off fentanyl.
Yeah,
Ass out and don't care, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, and then you got rats. Y'all got rats, something crazy out here. I don't see rats.
right.
I don't need like no bullshit. We really don't. We got like
Y'all got possums.
yeah. You might see a skunk, a raccoon in that.
Y'all got the rat uncles.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Possums is crazy. Them niggas is ugly as fuck.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the possums in the world.
Shout out to the possums.
That shit is ugly as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But I mean, honestly, all in all though, in Connecticut,
Yeah,
it's cool, man. Like if you come there, if you from there, you know, like it's cool. But us as people from Connecticut, we gonna say that shit trash, but we hate when other people say that shit trash. Like
I
could
think
be
that's
from
everywhere.
there, yeah.
That's everywhere.
That's like when niggas be like, nah, I fuck with New York. Niggas be like, nigga, what? They'll get on your ass, but niggas from New York, like, man, fuck this shit. Like,
Right.
Don't they got that spot over there that make the first burger?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
What
Oh,
spot?
hold on, fuck that. New Haven is best pizza in the world.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Nah, it's moving.
Listen, hold
It's
on.
moving.
You gotta come to Pizza Stop.
Nah,
You gotta try Pizza Stop in
hold
Harlem.
on, you ain't been.
You definitely gotta
nah,
try
hold
Pizza
on,
Stop.
you
That's
ain't
the
been
plug.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Pizza Stop.
Nah, you ain't tried pizza till you get New Haven pizza, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, then I'm gonna have to come out there.
Got to. I'm
I
trying
need
to. And
to
we
try
got
that too.
Yale.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
say that too. You know, one of the most prestigious colleges
Okay.
in the world. Yale out there.
Talk your shit.
You
Talk
got
your shit.
UConn. You know, they just won. You know what I'm saying? Championship. Yeah, like, you feel me? So we got a little, and we was back to back. Like, we was like the only people. What was it? It was the only two.
Hey, the Knicks doing their thing right now. Look, we got the Knicks. Shout out New York.
Yeah, y'all got the Nets.
What?
Shout out to Brooklyn.
What happened?
I'm a Celtics fan, man.
Oh man. Shout out Celtics.
Let's
You
go.
went left with that though.
Yo,
We both staying right at home.
listen,
You just went to.
listen, I argue with my family all the time, but shout out to my brother Rel. We both Celtics fans.
Oh man, listen. Still support the brother with his business.
Thank you.
Please do.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, please do.
Please do.
Oh man, you gotta stay at home. You can't be just. Larry Bird ain't there no more.
Yo,
Rondo not there no more.
Rondo definitely not there.
That nigga's not there no
got
more.
my man Tatum and Brown.
Okay.
Alright.
Shout out Celtics.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that was hilarious. You went live with that.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You don't only want to get into why I'm a Celtics fan, so we ain't gonna do that.
Nah, cause we not there with that.
Exactly.
We don't want to go left with that
Yeah,
one.
exactly. So
You want to get into why I'm a Knicks fan?
I mean, we in the game room if you want to.
We in New York, baby.
I hear
Harlem.
that.
Shout out the Knicks.
I
I
hear that.
been knew they was gonna make it. Even when they wasn't making it, I knew they was gonna make it.
Listen, we need another
What?
hour on this podcast if we're gonna get into
I
the
ain't
next
gonna,
one.
niggas gonna be here all day.
All day.
I'm not really into
Bickering.
sports like that, but I do love the Knicks.
I mean,
I love New York.
Yeah.
Win or
that's
lose.
home. That's
Win or
home.
lose.
That's
You know what I'm
home.
saying?
I like-
It's
and,
respectful.
and this might be why we're so conditioned. You know what I'm saying? Because we can just take that shit. We can like through the mud. You know what I'm saying? And still stand tall, wipe that shit off, and hold our head high.
Y'all still got the Yankees.
I'm a Yankees fan.
Oh yes,
still
yes,
got
Yankees.
Yankees.
Shout out to Yankees. That's New York. Shout out New York. You a Yankee fan?
Of course.
Stay home. You home. You home this time.
Yankee fan.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm a Giants fan.
And you're a Giants fan?
All right. Yeah.
We got to have somebody from the Yankees come up here then.
That'd be nice.
That'll be perfect.
If you a Mets fan, you gotta be a Jets fan. I think them
How
shit.
he go there? Subway
makes-
series.
it
He
makes-
went to
it
the
makes
Subway. Mets.
that makes
Mets and Jets.
Oh yeah, Mets is New York. I love Mets too.
Yeah.
I ain't biased.
They Queens.
I ain't biased. Mike Piazza. You know what I'm saying? I know a little bit about sports.
Yeah.
You feel me?
A little bit about sports.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know some names.
Mike-
I know.
Nigga,
I
I
know
know how a
some.
nigga get to identifying
Yeah.
this shit. I know a nigga, yeah, Mike Piazza.
I know some names.
Yep,
Yeah, yeah.
I know him. I seen him.
Name the
know
starting
his number
five
and
on the
everything.
Knicks.
Name the.
Oh,
What you say?
name the starting five on the Knicks.
Me.
Exactly.
Nylon,
Yeah,
me.
Exactly.
Listen.
Spit that.
New York, everything.
I hear
You
that.
feel me?
I argue with my brother all the time. Father,
You gotta
all of
stop
that.
You gotta stop that.
How the hell you become a Celtics fan? We gonna leave it like that.
You still want to get into that?
Nah, we gonna leave
You
it like
keep, yeah, you keep pulling that back. The Celtics fan. Go ahead, tell us so.
that. Nah, we good.
You sure?
Yeah.
So how long your business been up and running, Al?
Oh yeah, so the business, we going on 2.5 years.
That's successful.
Yeah. First year I was booked, busy, late nights, doubles.
To that
Right.
bag.
Yeah, doubles, booked on the weekend.
They say most small businesses fail within 2 years. So the fact that you even made it, you should pat yourself on the back.
Thank you, brother.
Get your
Appreciate it.
flowers. Get your flowers.
It's definitely a grind though, cause that phone could ring.
Right. And nothing in life that you don't have to, that's not worth the sacrifice is worth the gain. You feel me? Like you can be given anything, but you know what I'm saying? When you really put that
Gotta
that
put that
sweat,
work in. Yeah.
that blood, that tears into that project, like it's
Sometimes-
nothing like that.
Sometimes I'm up 3 in the morning going deep to like Long Island.
Right.
I mean, deep, pick up a client.
Right.
That's a good client, and then dropping on the JFK. I mean, sometimes then right after that, go pick somebody else up. I think I done had two. I had to go all the way to PA one time.
Right.
And then from PA, I had to go all the way to Stanford. And then from Stanford, come all the way down to the city.
Man,
That's
I know
when
you was tired. I can't even go from
hold
here
on,
to Atlantic
hold on.
City.
Then I was resting while they was eating. And then from there, I had to go all the way back to Stanford.
Wow.
And then go home. That was like,
That's adversity.
yeah, but you know, you got to do what you got to do when that phone ring.
Right.
You got to, I mean, you got to, that brand, you got to stand on that.
No, that's a fact though.
AM Luxury Lifestyle Services. We give great
That's
services
literally
with good rates.
standing on your name.
Yep,
Like,
that's it. You have to.
you have to.
Yeah. And then I mean, I'm on the Google, Yelp. You can check the reviews. People say, listen, this guy's on time.
Right.
You know, he's nice.
Right.
The rates is good.
Right.
I've got good reviews, great rates. I definitely try not to be late. That's what I stand on. Like, I'm there. If you say, hey, I want you to pick me up at 6, I might be there at 5:15. Like, I'm outside. Just take your time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He means only with the bus service.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right.
talking about. Yep. So you definitely gotta stand on that. Definitely, you know, business and be on time and, you know, make the customers happy and they come back and you have
Right.
loyal customers.
Especially with this.
Of course.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You have to go the distance
Yeah. Above and
Show them.
above and beyond.
and show
Always.
them. Yeah. Right. That's a fact. Well, I'm definitely proud of you, bro.
Appreciate it.
I know your journey.
Appreciate
You know
it.
what I'm
You know, let me shout you out because you're the first
Go ahead.
artist that shot a video on my joint.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah, so I mean, you called me, I pulled up.
Right.
I mean, I shot the video. I guess it's on your
I
YouTube.
think that's right after you told me you started the business.
Yeah.
That's a
Well, I
fact.
had the business. And he was like, "Yo, I need to shoot a video."
Yep.
I pulled up without a doubt. Y'all did y'all thing. You know what I mean? The video was fun. You had me throwing money too.
You definitely was a
I
joke.
know. I was in there throwing money. So he shot a video on the Sprinter.
Yeah,
I think-
definitely. We showed that support.
I think Famous is next. He gonna have me up in Bridgeport.
Famous is definitely next.
I'm gonna pull up, let him do his thing.
Yeah, we gonna definitely get it lit.
Right.
Y'all can see CT the other side.
We're gonna have to collab something too.
Hey, I'm
See?
around for it.
Definitely.
Bridge the
I'm
gap.
Always,
Yeah, definitely.
always around to collaborate with good artists, man. I'm
Right,
with it.
definitely.
I'm with it all day, every day.
So, before we continue, let's have a word from our sponsor. Today's episode of The Game Room is brought to you by none other than Get On Records. Get On Records presents GSMuzik, Who?
They already know. They be like, when it come to you, but when it come to me, they already know. And if they don't, then they gon' find out. Cause ain't no ref here to call that time out. Yeah, we be right there where they hide out. Just to get that mission signed out. I ain't tryna hear like how the owls do. Start that nonsense, then I'm out like
And
Deuce.
now
Got
back to
one
our
baddie,
show.
but I'm out.
You back live?
We been live, baby.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
So they caught us talking behind the
Who
scenes.
talking?
Us.
You know what I'm saying? So, you should have had the locks come with you today.
Them niggas probably in Vegas.
Right.
You know it's fight night.
I ran into kissing them in Atlantic City. My last birthday.
Oh,
That was
okay.
last year. He was out there with Lil C's.
Yeah.
It was all right. I don't know if they performed. I think they did perform that day.
Probably.
Yeah. That was like March 18th last year.
Try to make some phone calls for you.
Huh?
Try to make some phone calls for you.
Oh, you gonna get that? Y'all heard that, right? I'm about to get that feature with Kiss.
I'ma try. Make a few phone calls.
Let's go, Kiss.
Shout out
Facts.
to my nigga Top. Shout out to Fizzle.
And your brother.
Top Cat.
Shout out to your brother,
Rado.
my barber.
Yeah.
You know,
Shout out to Rado.
that's definitely my brother.
Yes, sir.
I think that's all our barbers.
Yeah. I was telling Famous on the way coming down. Even when the brother gets signed, he need a team.
Right.
I mean, like you need a team.
Right.
So it's like you can't do it by yourself. You see all these artists, you think they doing it by themselves. They're not. They got a team behind them.
It's
You need a-
impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Just like the word independent. It's a false perception. Because you need somebody
Yeah.
for something. Like,
Exactly.
even if you're selling something or whatever it is. So,
Yeah. So like I was telling Famous, like, just you need you need a squad, you need loyalty. You know what I mean? And we may be in Miami somewhere. You need a barber.
Right.
Rado.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you might need a shape up.
Feel me?
I mean, we
Fly
might
'em out.
Yeah, we might be
Somewhere
deep.
on the yacht,
You know what I mean?
Right.
We might be deep, gotta fly him out.
jet skis.
Why
in
not
the
keep it
water
in the
and
family?
shit, like,
Right. Shout out to Lord Farrell out in Miami. Lord Farrell. If y'all don't know who he is, look him up. Good guy. That's a good brother right there. He invented Egyptian magic.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I usually don't say products without that sponsorship, but that's like family.
okay,
Okay. That's what's up.
makes sense.
So Al,
What's good?
you had anybody famous rent your service?
Nah, not yet. I'm definitely tapping in. I mean, I had calls. I had shout out to Smiley on the East. I had he reached out. Dave East wanted to rent. Obviously, I mean, I had
Scheduler.
scheduling and stuff like that. But I mean, people they gonna catch on. They gonna tap in,
Right.
and then we going.
You had me on there.
Of course,
Right. Somebody famous.
it's my dog birthday.
You about to have famous on there.
My dog
Another
birthday. My
famous.
dog birthday weekend.
Well, you already had famous on there. Didn't y'all pull up on the Sprinter?
Yeah, Sprinters outside.
Pulling up luxury.
Of course.
Right.
I mean, it's his birthday weekend. Is only right.
Man,
Right.
It's a lifestyle, baby.
Right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Appreciate
famous.
that. God appreciate that.
Send them birthday shout outs to famous.
That's a fact.
Right.
I hit him on the line like, yo, we gonna go to the game room and do this podcast. It's your B-Day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Pull up.
Yeah, much love for that, for real.
His music definitely hitting. I mean, them stories be, he be doing his thing. He doing his thing. It's gonna happen. I mean, have faith. It's gonna happen.
Right.
That's a fact.
I believe.
That's all. Only thing is just to keep going.
That's it.
Right. Momentum needs movement.
It's consistency, faith, and hard work.
Right. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what
And ambition.
yeah.
You know? This week it might be dishes. Next week is the fries. That might be the
keep
realest
moving
line
on now.
Kanye ever said, huh?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Nah, that's definitely
I got before we wrap this, I got one shout out I gotta make.
Go ahead.
Before we wrap it,
Well, shout him out. You already said it.
now I gotta shout out to my pops.
Shout it out, Pops.
You know Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out, Pops.
Nah, my pops. If you know him, he a legend. You know that.
That's a fact.
He's still. Thank God he's still around. GS know my pops.
That's a fact.
Mostly all the people around here, they know my pops. You know what I mean? So shout out to the OG.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Yeah. Hold up. Oh.
Now we gotta get your Pops.
Yeah,
his
you're about to
flowers.
say,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you need to get him up here. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Jones got stories.
Dewey for days. You might need 3-4 hours.
He definitely got some
But nah, yeah, I want to shout out to the, you know what I mean, my pops, my moms, my family in Harlem. I love Harlem. 914. You know what I mean? Tuckahoe, Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, White Plains, Elmsford. Definitely shout out CT.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I mean?
Right.
Stanford, Norwalk, Bridgeport.
Yeah, that 2
Connect
3,
them
baby.
dots.
Exactly.
2
Connect
3
them
to that
dots.
860.
And we welcome all of y'all to Harlem. That's a fact.
Appreciate it.
It's love.
That's a fact. Because we need to start doing that more. I was just saying that. Like, we need to start embracing each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We quick to want to hurt and harm each other, but we not quick to support. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You're right about that.
We finally came to the end of another episode, and we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button, share it with a friend, and who knows, it might be you next time sitting in this seat. Have a good night.